Hello guys, this is our YouTube channel. In case you haven't, in case you haven't subscribed, click on the link down and subscribe. God, see my phone. No put up for the channel.
Hello guys, welcome to the month of July and to the second half of the year. This year has been a lot for many of us, and some of us have experienced more loss than gain this year. A lot of plans have been ruined and most of us have cancelled 2020, but the truth is, if you look deeper, there's always a positive light at the end of the tunnel. So that's why we are here today. I'm going to be taking stock. At the beginning of the year, one of my resolutions for 2020 was to record my growth better than I did last year. So I just want to take stock of the last half of the year, of what I'm feeling right now, where I am right now, and kind of prepare myself for the second half of the year as well. And I hope that you do the same thing. So without much talk, let's just get into the video. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know how my taking stock video goes, so this is going to be similar to that. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome as well. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and let's begin. New plans for the rest of the year. A lot of the things that we thought were normal at the beginning of the year, they are no longer normal, and those are the things that we put into consideration while making the plans for the year. A lot of those things have changed. There's a new normal now, and there is need to reevaluate all the plans that I made at the beginning of the year so that they fit into this present situation, and so that I'm able to achieve at least 70% of the goal that I set at the beginning of the year. So I'm making new plans to ensure that my 2020 is not a waste. I realized that there are a lot that I can be doing now. There's no use waiting for things to get back to normal. There are things that I can put in place right now so that when things get back to normal, if they get back to normal, I would not have to start again from the beginning. So foundations would have been laid, and then I would just pick up from where I stopped. So yeah, that's what I'm doing to live my best life right now, and I mean at this very moment, right now. I've always said that I'm going to live my best life this year, I'm going to live my best life this year, but in reality I have been waiting to be able to afford the life that I want in my head. But the truth is, what I have now, the life that I'm living right now, is the life that I have. So I am going to decide to make the best out of this very moment, because the truth is, if I drop dead right now, I would still not have the life that I want to live in my head. So I want to make the best of this very moment. So I'm going to ask myself, what is the best that I can do with my life right now, and I'm going to do those things to make sure that I enjoy this very moment. I may or may not be sharing some of the things that I would do with you guys, so that people who are clueless about how to live fully on a budget, broke, would kind of know how to go about it. So that's my plan for the rest of the year. I'm going to take advantage of every single moment. Every day you go online, you just see one person died, one person is sick, one person is about to die. There's just death all over the place, and it got me thinking, would I have any regret if I die right now? And yes, I would, a lot of it. So I'm just going to gradually remove things from my regret list and just do them as soon as I'm able to do them, and just stop waiting for things to fall in place and for things to be better and for me to make this amount of money or that amount of money, just to live right now. Money. That's the first thing that came to my mind, and we are just going to go along with it. So yeah, I currently need money, and I'm not talking about dash money, one time dash kind of money, unless it's $1 million, then yes please. But yeah, I was thinking the ability to make more than I currently do, so I don't have to worry about certain things that I want and need. I just need them and go and get them. So yeah, forward to when international travel become a thing again. That border closure is holding up some things for me, and I cannot wait for them to open the border and for international flights to resume normal travel timetable. Is that a thing? I don't know. A lot actually, but I'm just going to list out a few of them. The first one, I need to show up for myself as much as I show up for others. So I've always been like a people's person. My friends, my family, I always do my best to show up for them, sometimes at my own detriment, and when they don't do the same, sometimes it hurts me deeply and I tend to bear grudges. But I'm realizing that they really don't owe me anything and I don't owe them anything as well. So in as much as I love to help other people, it's also my responsibility to do the same thing for myself. Second thing that I'm learning is that humans are innately selfish. It ties to my like first point. So people would always put themselves first. People will always take care of themselves first, and there's nothing wrong with it. The fact that I'm not able to do that means that I need to go to counseling. There's something wrong with my head somewhere. So like I need to fix myself and get into the program. It's okay for people to look out for themselves, because like who else will they look out for if they don't look out for themselves? Like people need to look out for themselves. Now there's a line when it becomes like bad and irritating and just plain selfish. Like it's just plain selfish. That's one I cannot stand. But there is like a healthy level of selfishness that every human needs. Like you need to take care of yourself before you are able to help other people. So that's something else. What else have I learned? Oh, I've also learned to focus on the positive, especially now, in as much as there are a lot of things that have been ruined. There are a lot of plans that I would not be able to achieve this year because of the whole coronavirus thing. I have learned that there is always a positive. The first one, I'm alive. Like I am alive, and that is like a big positive. The second is I didn't lose my job. A lot of people did. So in as much as I want to do better, I know that my situation did not get worse. It only just paused for a little bit, and that is fine. It's okay, and I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for where I am. I just learned to count the blessings that I have and forget the loss and work towards the things that I want. That's the second, or is it the third? Another thing that I've learned, I think this is the fourth one, is that this life that we are living is not balanced. Life no balance at all. Like in as much as there are people who have treaded this path and they've been successful at it and they tell their stories, the whole motivational thing, if you follow it step by step, every single thing that they did, like you obey all the rules and do the exact same thing that they did, there is absolutely no guarantee that you would end up successful as they did. Like there is no hard and fast, there's no manual instruction, there's no instruction. Like there is nothing that says that if you do it this way and the other way you are going to end here. Like everybody's race is unique, and that's one thing that I'm learning as well. The fact that maybe you have put in so much work than the other person, or you have done something extraordinarily better than the other person, does not mean that like in real life, in life you are going to end up successful than they are. So life is just funny, life is no balance, and I'm learning to make peace with my own journey. I'm learning to mind my business, stay in my lane, and do my own thing, and not try to compare my journey with somebody else's, because I understand that we all have like very unique specific race, very unique specific purposes that we've been sent here to do, and if you stick to your lane, you're going to get where you need to get to. This working from home experience, like Lagos is a jungle, and I do not miss my daily commute to work at all. Like I'm enjoying working from my house, doing things from like my comforts, not having to think about traffic or the nature of the roads. And it's rainy season, guys. Like it's rainy season. I cannot even begin to express the anxiety, anger, or frustration that comes with Lagos roads during this period. So like I'm really enjoying that I don't have to go through all that stress. I just have to wake up, have my bath, sit on my bed and work, and get things done, and not having to add extra stress to my already stressful life. So yeah. the revolution that is happening, especially with the rape situation in Nigeria, the Black Lives Matter movement in the US. These issues have raised nationwide, worldwide discussions that people need to have, and I'm really loving the consciousness that is being aroused in people. And I know a lot of people are saying it's just social media. People would say one thing on social media, but in real life they mean something else, blah blah blah. It's true, I know that, but it's also true that social media helped to set trends. It's a pity that some of our real life issues have been reduced to trends, but once this trend has been set on social media, when people see that it is trendy to call out rapists, to call out racists, to call out people for their bad behavior, then they will in real life, and that will make a change. And I for one will take any win that is available to be taken, especially when it comes to like the rape and sexual assault thing. Anywhere, any place that we can raise this discussion, I think that we should. I think it's a step closer to helping people realize that talking about these things is not taboo. Victims calling out their oppressors is not the wrong thing to do. So wherever the discussion can be raised, even on social media, I'm for it. Like everyone else in the world, I believe when life is going to get back to normal, if it will get back to normal, but I don't think there's anything that we can do about it, but just to, you know, sit back and watch and see where all this ton of events lead. So yeah, a lot of Netflix, and I've basically been rewatching like my old faves. I know I'm watching Glee currently, and I also watch Modern Family, so that's what I've been spending my spare time doing. That I will not have to carry my wedding to next year. That sounded funny. Carry is like I'll carry it on my head. Yeah, but I'm hoping that like I would get done with the whole ceremony this year and not have to start next year with planning and worrying about all that stuff. I want to get everything done this year, but I cannot really force things to go the way that I want it to go. I just have to sit down, keep my fingers crossed, and hope for the best. A lot more now. My reading goal for the year is probably the only thing that I've been consistent with. I'm on my 14th book, I think. Yeah, I'm on my 14th book, and my goal for the year was to read 2 books a month. So with the rate that I'm going, I think I would miss that goal, probably even surpass it. So yeah, that I am covered and everything is going to be fine. And I know this because I have God and I have faith, and I believe that everything is going to be fine and that He has me covered. I think that's a really nice and uplifting way to end this video. What do you think? How has your year been? How has the first part of your year been? Let me know in the comment section. What are your plans for the remaining half? I would also love to know in the comment section. You guys should know that thing that's banging. I don't know what it is. What was I saying? Let us continue talking in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.